You're up early?
I couldn't sleep. Look, I'm going to go to the hospital.
You sure that's a wise idea?
I need to know how he is, Daniel, either way.
Okay. I'll call you later.
I'm sorry.
Rob.
Sarah, what are you doing here?
I'm looking for a teenage boy, a stab victim who was brought in last night.
Reese Lonsdale. You know him?
I was there when he was attacked.
Right, well, he was rushed into theatre a couple of hours ago. Further complications.
Are you here to keep an eye on him?
Yeah, just in case.
Why would they give you a job like that?
Short-staffed.
In pastures green, he leadeth me. The quiet waters by. Jess McKinley speaking. Oh, hello. Thanks for getting back to me. Yeah, I just wanted to know if my husband turned up for work today. I see. No, I've no idea. I realise that, but look, it's no good having a go at me. I'm as much in the dark as you are. Well, thanks for being so understanding.
Mrs. McKinley!
So, you're the witness.
Yes.
Daniel not with you?
We were on a night out together, but he didn't see anything. Something wrong?
No, it's just that witnessing something like that can be very traumatic.
Well, it's certainly been on my mind.
Not surprised. Maybe you should think about talking it through with someone.
I wasn't planning to.
Well, maybe you should. People always think that they can deal with it on their own. Not the best way.
Rob, I don't plan to do that.
Just saying.
Oh, Chris. I'm sorry, love. I didn't know they were going to operate. I shouldn't have popped back home, but I had to check on Austin.
I'm Dr. Carmichael, Zara.
He looked worse than before. I don't get why they've put him in a coma. Why do that to him?
Mrs. Lonsdale.
But what if he never comes out of it? Wakes up, what then? You don't think he's going to make it, do you? You've given up on it.
No, that is not the case.
Oh, Reese.
Do I know you? My name's Chloe. We go to the same church.
Oh, of course, that's where I've seen you. I haven't been for a while.
Me neither. Too ashamed.
Ashamed?
Listen, I need to speak to you about your husband.
What about him? Just tell me.
Well, I'm sorry, I've been having an affair with him.
When they said coma, I got scared.
As you know, the attacker's knife penetrated Reese's liver.
Yeah.
They had to operate. after there was a major bleed caused by the stab wound. But the induced coma will help Reese to heal and rest and minimise further complications. It really is the best option for him right now.
So how long will he be kept like this?
I'm sorry, I don't know that.
But you're one of his doctors.
Oh, no, I'm so sorry. I'm not based at St Phil's. I'm the GP who saw him being attacked.
Oh, I didn't realise. The nurse told me about you, what you did for him.
I just popped in to check on him.
Most people would have just walked past, ignored him. Thank you so much.
I suppose I was just in the right place at the right time.
The nurse said that if you hadn't have stopped the bleeding, he would have died.
I only did what any doctor would have done.
You saved his life. Because of you, my son's now got a chance. Thank you.
I hate myself. I really do, but he made me feel so special. I never met anyone like him.
And you think that justifies what you did?
Of course not. I am so sorry. I tried hard to resist. Honestly, I prayed every night for guidance. Didn't do any good.
When did you start seeing him?
About 3 months ago.
Oh, so that's where he is. He's at your place.
No, I haven't seen him in over a week.
So why tell me all this now? He goes missing and you come and dump all this on me?
I thought it was the right thing to do.
For you or for me?
You! I ran into Father Williams and he mentioned you'd been sick with worry, so I decided to come and tell you the truth.
The truth?
I found out David had been seeing other women from the church. That's probably where he is now, shacked up with one of them. So you see, he's not worth all this concern. You're better off without him.
I've got an appointment. I need to go.
If you type it into a search engine like you did before, it'll all be really clear. Any more information, just give me a call, yeah? Okay, Mr. Begley, take care.
Wow, that was quick. She normally takes half your morning.
Mrs. Begley is a delightful lady.
What? Mrs. Begley? No, that's not what you said last time. Last time you said she was a... What was it?
No, whatever I said, I was wrong. I've discovered that her over-talking comes from when she was a little girl. One of her pets died. She didn't speak for years.
Oh, wow, right.
You know, sometimes you've got to take a little bit more time with the elderly.
Really?
Yeah.
Hang on a second. This is one of your random acts of kindness, isn't it?
No, it's not.
Yes, it is. It's obvious.
No, it's not obvious. It's got nothing to do with that.
But do you know what? I knew that app would make him a kinder person, but wow, I can almost feel your warmth from here.
You know what, Jimmy? I'm kind of busy at the moment. Is it all right if I ignore you later?
So hot. So hot.
So, what can I do for you?
I was just wondering if you could give me something for my nerves.
Your nerves?
Yeah, I've been really depressed lately. Just anxious. And sometimes I just can't stop shaking.
Okay. How long's this been going on for?
3 days. Ever since my husband went missing. I haven't heard anything from him, you see, not even a phone call.
Right, well, have you contacted the police?
Telling them makes it more real, don't you think? It's like something's happened to him.
The sooner they know, the sooner they can help.
It is so unlike him to go away without telling me. I mean, he used to call me every day from work.
I assume you've contacted everyone you can think of. And you've still no idea where he might be? Miss McKinley?
You know, I always thought I had the perfect marriage. How could he do this to me?
It's really good of you to come.
It's the least I could do.
Did you clock what he looked like?
The assailant? Not a good look. His face was covered.
The kids off the estate. They're out of control. I told him to stay clear of them, not get involved. Have you pulled anyone in yet?
We're exploring all avenues.
Tell me. You'll think you'll make it.
Oh, I'm sorry. I do probably need to get this.
Sarah, you're not going, are you?
No. I'll only be up.
The worst part is the waiting. It's like my life is on hold.
Do you have any friends or family around you? So there's no one close that you can turn to for support?
No, David's all I've got. I mean, we were supposed to be going away to the Cotswolds this weekend. I mean, do I cancel it or what? It's all paid for.
I think until you find out exactly what's happened, you need to find a way of managing your anxiety.
You must think I'm really silly. It's only been a few days, but it just feels like so much longer.
You been sleeping?
Barely at all since he went missing. I dread the night time. Just lying in bed alone. I can't bear it.
Okay, what I'll do is...
Since I left school, I've never been without a man. It's just the way I am. I just need to have someone there. Do you understand?
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I knew you would. I always liked you.
Miss McKinley,
You've got such kind eyes.
Look, I realise that you're upset, okay?
No, it's not that. David liked to see other people too. So why can't I?
No, please don't do that. Miss McKinley, just stop and think about it, okay? You know this isn't the answer.
Well, what do I do with it? I used to go to church, have principles, and now look at me.
Miss McKinley, just wait.
I just thought you'd be back by now, that's all.
Sorry. I got talking to his mother. I'll be back for afternoon surgery. I just need to stay a little bit longer.
Okay, who's the consultant?
Dr. Morgan.
Oh, well, he's in safe hands then.
But it isn't about that.
Well, then why stay?
Daniel, it's less than 24 hours since I saw him being stabbed. I only just managed to keep him alive.
I know, but surely it's better to try and draw a line under it.
I can't just walk away.
Remember John Millen? You agreed that I should never have gone round to see his wife. It just made matters worse.
Okay, this is completely different. I'll see you later.
Not you again. Come to twist the knife some more.
I've had a text from David.
What did he say?
That he's in Scotland, making a new life for himself.
But why hasn't he contacted me? Why you and not me?
I don't know. But at least now you know what's going on.
No, I don't know anything. You might be lying. You might be at your place right now.
I'm telling the truth.
Did he send you here?
Honestly. I never meant to hurt you. I am sorry.
For what exactly? For seducing my husband?
It wasn't like that.
Sorry for unbuckling his belt as he ripped your clothes off. Please. Did you ever do it in our house? In our bed?
No.
Well, you are welcome to him.
He's not with me.
You're lying!
Look.
Just get away from me. Just get away.
I'd like to report my husband missing. Would it be better if I came in and made a statement? Okay. Sometime this afternoon. Thank you. Bye.
The thing is with Mrs. Begley, I think she just needed someone to listen. Just, horribly lonely.
I've recently spent some time with a lonely elderly woman. She actually pretended to lose her keys just so she could spend some time with me.
Was that someone from the VPAS thing?
No, a neighbour.
How are you finding that course, by the way?
No, well, it can be upsetting and moving, but it's always rewarding.
I can imagine.
No, Dr. Reed is the coordinator for it. If you are interested, you should talk to her when she gets back.
I might pop her an email.
Or if you want to do something sooner, I run a small group at the church with some elders. We are always looking for people to help. Oh, I'm sorry, it was foolish. I should not have...
Not at all. That sounds like a really worthy cause.
Oh.
I'll give it a think.
I have to start calling you St. Al.
Funny.
Hi, Miss McKinley. It's Dr. Veer. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
You seemed extremely upset when you left earlier. I'm just checking that you're all right. Perhaps you'd like to come in for another appointment? I mean, I really think you should.
Nothing can make it right. Not even the water.
The water? Miss McKinley?
It's too late.
Hello?
Do you have any other children?
Austin, my youngest.
Is he close to Reese?
He's always looked up to him. I'm not sure if that's a good thing. Don't get me wrong, I don't mean Reese is... He thinks a lot of Austin.
But you're worried?
Yeah. I don't want Austin getting mixed up with the same people. Do you have kids?
A son.
He give you much grief?
Not really. Although, he was a worry when he was younger. We thought he might have some learning difficulties and... Oh, excuse me. Oh, it's just my partner. I'll call him back later.
Oh, is that your son?
Yes, Joe.
Oh, I bet he's a right handful.
Sometimes.
It's funny how things change when you have kids. Before Reese, I didn't worry about anything. Real party animal.
I certainly was different before I had Joe.
Bit of a wild child, were you? Got it all wrong, didn't I? Should have done things differently.
How do you mean?
Be more protective, stricter. He wouldn't be here now. Oh, I bet you think we're all lousy, Mum. Oh, don't worry, I don't need an answer to that.
We've only just met. I don't know you.
I suppose.
But it's obvious that you really care about Reese.
Yes.
Miss McKinley? You there? Miss McKinley?
What are you doing here?
I was just concerned about you, that's all. Why don't you step away from the water, yeah?
Oh, I've no intention of harming myself. It's just the ripples in the water. They used to calm me down. But not anymore.
You said on the phone that it was too late.
I was talking about David. He's not coming back. Is he?
I don't know.
Just never goes away. It's like a battlefield.
What is?
Inside. It's good versus bad.
Yep. What?
I just can't get my head around why you want to spend time with the elderly at a church group at that.
You know, I could explain it to you, Jimmy, but I've neither the time nor the crayons.
I have a theory.
You know, I've always thought that the stapled mouth look would really suit you. Come here.
Listen. Today's good deeds, they've all got one thing in common, yeah? Elderly women.
I do not have a granny fetish.
No, that's not what I mean. Think about it.
I'm thinking about it.
I've got to spell it out.
Yes.
When was the last time you called your mum, Al?
What's that got to do with it?
Well?
No, you're way off the mark.
Am I?
Yeah, just because, you know, I can be kind without the... It doesn't necessarily mean anything.
Why else would Al Haskey want to hang around with a bunch of pensioners? It's classic displacement.
Classic.
See? Exactly.
Boy, you're good. Why didn't I think of that myself? Maybe I should get another brain scan.
Nope, just ring your mum.
Yeah.
Do you think I'm a good person? Do you?
To be honest, I'm not even sure what that means. I certainly don't see you as a bad person.
No?
No.
So why do I let bad things happen?
What do you mean? Miss McKinley?
It's just David. All the women he's had. Only people at church used to look up to him. And just to go to him for guidance. What a joke, what a fraud.
Miss McKinley.
After everything he's done, I still love him. That's why it's so hard.
Try to stay calm, shall
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to stop it. Should I tell the police? Is that the right thing to do?
I thought you'd already decided to contact them.
Yeah, I have. I forgot. I just want him to come home. Please. Just tell me what to do. What should I do? Just tell me what to do. Just what should I do? Just tell me, please tell me.
It's all right.
Thanks again for what you did.
I'll see if I can pop by again tomorrow.
I'd like that. You being here's really helped. I don't think I would have got through today without you.
Well, you can give me a call anytime if you want to talk.
You okay?
Yes, thank you.
Can you hear me, Reese? Come on, son. Come on.
Sorry. Sometimes it all gets a bit much.
It's okay. But I would like to refer you for some talking therapies.
Counselling?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
It'll provide you with the support that you need.
Yeah, maybe I'll think about it.
In the meantime, I would like to prescribe you some tranquilizers.
Will that make it all go away? Make it all right?
I can't promise that. But it will aid your sleep. It should help you manage your stress and hopefully cope better.
Well, that's exactly what I need. Something to calm me down after what's happened. I've just been so tired. I haven't been able to think straight. Yeah, tranquilizers.
Now, you do realise that this isn't going to be a quick fix.
But just knowing that I'll be able to sleep at night, just makes all the difference. I can start to think clearly.
It's good to hear.
Thank you. Thank you so much. I can't tell you how grateful I am.
You're more than welcome. You going to be okay?
Yeah.
You sure?
I know things are going to be hard for me still, but I just feel so much more positive. Thank you.
Okay. I'm going to be in touch about those therapies.
Hello again. My love.
Chloe believed my text about Scotland. I'm a good person. It's not me who's bad. Dr. Veer said so.
Who's this, Jacob?
I don't know. I'm just trying to help you recall what happened as accurately as possible.
Trying to catch me out more like.
This isn't a test.
Well, it's beginning to feel like I'm back at school.
My manager, she's talking to social services. Okay, I have no choice.
Please, Amina.
Leslie mentioned that you needed a shirt.
Yeah, for a lifesaver.